Hello and welcome to PlayStation Racer. My name is Mitchell Morgan and welcome to this second video of round one of the Super Touring Car Championship that's being hosted by Jackie Daytona and Playright. I did live stream this one and you can find the live stream on my channel, but this is a little commentary on the race from my point of view. A lot of people have been asking me for this one because I did rather well in these two races. I'm not going to give away where I finished in this one, but in the first race, the feature race, which was a 14 lap race, which required the racing hard and the racing soft tyres, I managed to get myself up into third place. For the sprint race, the second one at Brands Hatch, the grid is reversed, so we now find ourselves towards the back of the grid. In fact, the only other car behind us is Maximum in 13th place, because unfortunately Dan wasn't running this one. He would have been at the back because he won the first race. So let's get into this one and see how we did. We're going to start on board with my car. So first of all, we wait for the lights, 5 lights, the lights go out, and I got a really bad reaction to that start. I was way off the back of the pack. But going into this first corner with everybody on the same tyres, it does bunch up, and there's one car off. That looks like that might be Leroy that is off. I get a little run down between these two cars. Oh, it's a little bit bumpy in there, just trying to keep it nice and smooth if we can, but we've got another car is off the track as well, just up ahead. I think that was Red Eye. We also then got an overtake on Carlos through there, so it's all a little bit bunched up and a little bit touring car-y to start off with lots of bumping of doors and bumpers. Whilst I was trying to keep it as clean as possible, I'm going to admit that that wasn't the cleanest of starts. But we do now find ourselves in 10th position, considering we were so slow off the line. I was quite pleased with that. Again, just getting into the back of Red Eye Monster up front as somebody was just backing out and stopping at the side of the track there. So unfortunately I was a bit unsighted, and as Red Eye slowed down, I couldn't see and went a little bit too fast and just gave him a bit of a punt. It did actually help him rather than hinder, so I was okay with that. Just taking a little look up the inside of Carlos Fandango, but again, that move wasn't really on. Have we got a move going into this last corner around the outside? That's going to be a bit audacious if we do that. No, we're going to tuck in behind. It's already been a little bit bumpy, and I don't want to be that guy that is just bumping everybody all the time. So I do want to try and settle this down. We're going for the inside into this first corner. Carlos just reminding me that he was there, but we did manage to get that move done, and then just staying on the defensive line through this first corner. So that's going to make me just a little bit slower using second gear, but we did actually manage to pull away a little bit from Carlos there, which was good. Now I've got to work on catching up with Maximum in front. Remember, Maximum was second in the feature race, so I know he's pretty quick. We've got Kuro out front and Faz in second and Nixter in third, all going very well. And at this stage, Kuro is absolutely romping away, but we've got one huge battle going on in front of us. How on earth those cars are getting through there pretty much side by side, I haven't got a clue. But whilst they're battling, that does give me the opportunity just to close up. Oh, we've got a car going around. That's Mint Detail off into the dirt. I think there may well have been a touch there. We've also got, I think that's Malkovich going off through the dirt there. We've also got another car that we've just ghosted through. We give Maximum another little bit of a punt there, who's going really slow, but unsighted as I was going through the ghost car. Hazard lights flashing. We got Malkovich going off there as well. So, oh, sorry, that wasn't Malkovich. I think it was M1M. I'm losing track of who's who. There's so many cars going off. Maximum flashing his hazard lights a few times. I don't know where that was, you know, thank you for the bump, or please stay off my back bumper. I suspect it was, oi, behave. I am trying to behave, and unfortunately those little knocks that we did have, I think it helped rather than hindered. But mostly I was unsighted or getting into traffic and being bumped behind. So really at this point I wanted to just settle down. So just giving Maximum a little bit of respect through these corners. Again, hazard lights through there. I felt that one was clean. I was round the outside and he went through. So I don't know if that was more of a thank you for being clean or come on, behave yourself, you know. But I am trying to get by. We're on the medium tyres here and we do really need to push. We can't be hanging back too far with this one because we've got to get on with it. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. And at this stage, I did feel that I was a little bit quicker than Maximum at this stage. But trying to find a clean way past, really difficult, very difficult. So up front, we've got Maximum in front of us. Then we've got Faz, Jackie Daytona, Nixter and Kuro. Kuro way out in front. Somebody in the pits at the moment. I think they must have basically given up on this one. But Kuro way out in front. Nixter at the head of this little train of cars. We've got Kuro way out in front. Faz making a move, it looked like, on Jackie Daytona. Is he going to go up the inside? Oh, side by side through there. I'm not sure if they touched, but it looks like they got that move done. That's demoted Jackie down into 4th place. But very tight, this little section here. And at this stage, like in the first race, I'm trying to just keep it smooth and not try to be too clever with late braking or picking up any track limits. So I'm just trying to keep this as clean as I possibly can. There's absolutely no worries about the tyres in this one, although some of the cars do need to think just a little bit about fuel. So I am minded on the fuel situation. We're looking okay at the moment. I'm just using the gauge. I wasn't actually using the fuel map. Got it really sideways across that curb as I'm trying very hard to catch up with the cars in front. But it does look like it's fairly even Stevens up ahead. Nixter running at the head of this little train. I've fallen back just a little bit here. Oh, it looks like Jackie was having a look at Faz as they went through that corner. So Jackie is feeling like there is 3rd place on the cards here. Maximum is right behind as well. Now remember, Maximum has got some good points from the feature race. He is going to want to absolutely go for it and see if he can maximise the points. Now interestingly, there was a flash of hazard lights there, but I was miles away. So I'm just wondering if he's just catching a button or something there and I'm reading too much into the flashing of the hazard lights, or whether he's saying, come on Mitchell, get in here, give me a bump. I need some help to get past these guys. All those guys have gone a little bit wide through there. I've gone for my tighter line, which I preferred. That's enabled me to close up just a little bit on Maximum. But with the slipstream, those guys are still staying just too far away from me. Faz going on the inside with Jackie Daytona around the outside there. How on earth those guys got through there, I don't know. Look how close this is. Maximum going for a move up the inside of Jackie Boy. Jackie Boy goes over the curb. I've seen a move up the inside. We've managed to do Maximum and Faz into one corner to pick up 4th. Really carrying the momentum through these corners now. I felt a little bit more out of control than in control there, or a little bit of a nudge through there. Faz just pushing me just a little bit wide. That's let Maximum through as well. Both of those having a little bit of a ding dong through these corners. So I think, you know, Faz and Maximum absolutely going for it. I was a little bit slow through that corner, so I can understand why Faz went for that move and made it stick. But now Maximum is leaning on Faz as we go through. Obviously Maximum has been watching how the racing is going. He's gone super defensive and the two get into each other. That is Maximum going round. Faz caught up in that one as well. That has promoted us up to 4th. Now I've got a little bit of air. Can I catch up with Jackie Daytona? Can we, for the last lap and a half or so, can we catch up and have an enormous battle like we did in the feature race, the race before this one? Can I even dare to try and go for third place. At this precise moment I was thinking, no, it's not going to happen. Let's just keep it nice and smooth, keep it nice and tidy, and see if we can just consolidate fourth place. That would still be good points. But as we tried to keep it smooth, Jackie is chasing down Nixter. I'm really still going for it. You can see really using all of the curbs here, and we've actually closed up on Jackie Daytona, something I wasn't necessarily expecting to do, as I was just working on just trying to bring this home and keep it smooth. Now we're back into, can we get another podium? Can I dare to believe that we can get 2 podiums in this first outing of the Super Touring Car Championship that Jackie Daytona is running? And we're going for an inside move into the first corner, and we've managed to get that done, but we've gone a little bit deep. That's going to let Jackie Daytona come back underneath us. I've gone way out on the curb. I'm going to hold the inside line here to try and hold that place. We do actually manage to hold it, but he's going to get a better exit as we come down towards the corner for the long straight. Now I know that Jackie likes to go deep here, and I like to cut across. He knows I got a different line there, so we did move across. I think that was clean. I think he probably had to back out of that one a little bit, but I was pushing him into a line that he's not used to taking through there. But I did take my racing line. I believe that I was ahead, so I believe that was all good. And at this stage, we're now chasing down Nixter with the last few corners, and I could see the timer coming down 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, all the way through here. But can I make a last minute move through these last 2 corners? I'm normally pretty quick through this one. You can see that we're closing up big time. Can I get Nixter as we go through this last corner? This isn't one of my better corners. I've got a little bit too much grass. Nixter kept it clean. He's going to come across the line to take the second position with Kuro way out in front. I do come across for a second podium. Jackie and M1 come across the line together, closely followed by Faz. Malkovich very close behind, and then Maximum, who I think got the worst of the, I wouldn't say the argy-bargy racing, I'm going to call it proper British touring car racing. I mean, that's how British touring car races were in the 80s and 90s, and I loved to see that. I loved that sort of racing. I really don't mind door-to-door, leaning on each other through the corners. So long as you're not pushing people off, I don't have any problem with that at all. But that was the feature race at the Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. To take another look at the start just outside of the car, you can see that I bogged down massively off the line. My reactions were horrendous, and then everybody was really bunched up. That did give me an opportunity to stay out of trouble, but that was how I managed to get a brilliant podium for both the feature and, in this video, the sprint race at Brands Hatch for the first round of Jackie Daytona's Super Touring Car Championship. We're going to be heading off to Barcelona for the next one, a track that I'm really not very good at, so I'm going to have a lot of work to do to try and maximise my points and any potential there. So please join me again for a video of that race, which I will be streaming. I don't know whether I'll be doing some separate videos of those 2 races. I might do, depends how we do. But for now, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed the race. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications of more videos like this coming soon. And if you're a current subscriber, thanks ever so much for continuing to support my channel. It's very much appreciated. But for now, I'm going to leave you with this race, and I will see you on another one coming very soon. Take care. Bye bye.